So this is my 5th year teaching, but it is only my 2nd year at Gainesville High School. This year I am teaching AP Calculus and Pre-Cal and Honors Pre-Cal. Previously I've taught a little bit of everything. I've taught freshman science, like IPC. I've also taught geometry, honors geometry, algebra 2, honors algebra 2, pre-cal, honors pre-cal, now calculus, and math models, and college algebra remediation. This year I will taught every math except for algebra 1.
Her content knowledge is phenomenal. She can skillfully break down problems to fill gaps in understanding. From there, she builds student deficiencies into strengths through patience and repetition, and uses her advanced technology skills to maintain student engagement.
I will break down as much as I possibly can, even if, like, say, kid A understands it after step 2 and can go on about his way and keep working ahead, that's fine. But not every single kid gets it after step 2. So, like, let's do every single step, let's look at it, let's break it down. I use different colors for each step too. It's like step 1 will be red, step 2 will be orange, step 3 will be yellow, step 4 will be green, and like I will keep going in that order. So as kids are looking at it, it gives a very clear definition of what happened in each step as they're processing.
Ms. Nault recently took over the AP program, and we have seen student scores increase and more students enrolling in AP Calculus. The first thing you will notice when you enter her class is the strong relationship she has with her students. She builds her trust first so she can gain their confidence to step out into the most rigorous program we have here at GHS.
It's important to have that adult that cheers for you. And so usually the start of the year, I tell my students, I am unabashedly myself inside class. I am goofy, I am weird, I have like pet slugs in class. And so if you need a friend for the day, the slug will sit at your desk. And the kids will see that, like, I'm being genuine about who I am as opposed to trying to be like a cookie cutter.
That she is a sponsor of our esports team. She stays after school twice a week to work with our gamers. She even arranges for them to participate in tournaments at the national level. Last year in the high school esports national finals, they defeated Galena Park North Shore, a 6A powerhouse, in the national semifinals before ultimately losing to Vanguard, a school in San Diego. This year she has them competing in the inaugural UIL Esports League. We're excited about the results to come.
Most people have a sports team that they root for. These kids also have esports teams that they root for. And these kids can make a career out of this. There are colleges that are now trying to build teams, much like how you would build like a football team or a basketball team. And they're building esports teams now and competing with other colleges. And then those kids can go on and compete like at a professional level and literally like go through drafts to be picked up by these professional teams. Like, one of my like biggest things inside of being a teacher is you need to be a champion for your students. And oftentimes, like, schools that have a lot of like low income families, things like that, they often get overlooked, in personal opinion, by educators that could very well be those champions to bring those kids up and give them the opportunities that they need to succeed. It's important to me that someone is there for a kid because not everyone has it at home. So.